Wait, I'm only joking.
It's their first stand-up comedy show.
Is it? Okay.
I like it.
Well, shit.
Just not on my mom's doing it.
Right, we are live on YouTube. She's ginger.
I am not. I'm not a ginger.
She's ginger.
I'm not.
Her ass is going to be mine tonight, not in a sexual way.
I like your condom.
We're live on the...
Oh, wait. Can you see me? Hey, I'm glad that's all. That's fucking awesome.
That's your mic.
Yeah.
This is my good side. This is everything like the other good side for me.
Point you see when my top work, it means I'm signing up music and shit. Okay. This trade.
One,
Told everyone about the team there.
Watch the train, super on
Yeah,
stage.
just don't try not to get.
light up there.
Right, so we're going to start. We're going to make it more audience participation. So when the jingle starts, everyone applause and then the introduction, and then it's like you can make one of it. So it's not bring it first. We start off two shows. So you can start one from the floor. You're a model. You're a model. Just go along, just make up this shit.
Yeah, we're done.
If you see me do it means we need to wrap up.
Oh, sure.
I like change. We just need to stop. We don't need to just wrap up. So we want to
We don't like it live here.
that's the thing is, if I get somebody listening, I'm going to...
It's safe to say I don't like any of you.
All about... I have to do this.
Yeah, I know. I think this is my best. It's my dream.
We can see you guys today. Can't see.
Thanks. I think I'm friends. I'm like a prince on. Oh my god.
Here you go.
And then you go back.
I said she was gonna make a joke about me being ginger.
I know.
I'm always. I have soul.
He gave me something to swap it today.
He's not using the same response.
I'm blaming on the beer.
That light is super annoying, man. It's very fun, man.
It's fun.
Scripted, man.
You know, it's fun.
That's what I love about it. It's,
There you go.
I think it got a bit stale middle there because it's a bit panicky.
Yeah.
So I don't know down right.
No,
I need to be more courageous and less serious. It's a bit scripted. That's again.
I think I smell it, I can't say it. It's very close to the German.
But don't mention it.
Sorry?
It's a sensitive spot for us, you know that, right? What? Oh, yeah. Wasn't there a line, like, a long line?
Local chicken.
Yeah. So, yeah. A bit like German, but we don't understand each other. Outside.
No, Germans are the
Radio show. Well, this is the thing, it's a podcast, like radio, and it's like comedy as well.
What's the difference? Yeah,
I didn't like that at all. I thought that was too shitty.
you still call it instead, didn't you? You did?
My brother.
Oh, you did?
Brought his ears.
Oh, you're proud of it.
I got a job, so.
Because mostly they're like, oh, I love it, so it's like, you know, I love the pod, but
It's radio set, really. This is a podcast, which is recorded. Maybe on iTunes, it'll be on SoundCloud, it'll be on it'll be all over the world, basically. And I've got 70,000 monthly listeners. A majority of them are in America.
Yeah, it's got more listeners than the radio station.
I do Stone Comedy as well. It's the same format, everything is Stone.
I tried it for the first time at King's Day. It was so awesome. Yeah, I'm going to like best yeah. And in July, I'm going to another festival. I'm like, what is me? Like this Saturday, I'm going to
1.5 minutes before we go live. Remember what I said? When you hear the jingle and you hear the applause, please be really loud. Can we do a test?
Silence?
Not a silence. Shut the fuck up, Boogie.
The opposite of silence.
He's from Texas. We need to watch this.
Oh, is he from Texas?
Yeah.
Hey, y'all.
Hey,
yeah.
Can I have your
Really?
cowboy hat?
Yes.
Cowboy hat? Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
There we go.
can we do a bit of a test? Can you go crazy?
We can.
Now?
Crazy? No, yeah.
Fire!
Yeah, I was going to say do it again, but nah.
Fuck it. They
You
knew.
burst my eardrums. Right.
I have lice. It's okay.
45 seconds before we're live.
Oh, yeah. I like those people.
Oh,
They're my favorites.
it's their first show. You better watch out.
I think I'm going to leave. You're scaring me. You seriously.
It's gonna get exponentially worse, don't worry.
Exponentially worse.
Yeah, and then I'm gonna host the comedy show afterwards, so yeah.
Wow.
Oh, shit.
We're gonna have a great
Well, I
time.
think my mother's calling, so I'm going to leave.
Oh, there you go.
My mom is definitely watching. How you
Oh,
doing?
hey, I like your hair.
I was like,
Yeah.
You would.
Joking.
Not yet. Okay, ready?
How many beers you guys got up there?
not enough.
I don't even know what's going on.
Oh, we're supposed to cheer?
You were tuned in to the Vincent Valentine Show, Barcelona City FM, broadcasting live from the heart of Barcelona with the funniest guests and a live studio audience. This is an adult show and may contain strong references to sex and drugs from the start and throughout the show. If you are easily offended, please switch off now. Ladies and gentlemen, it's the Vincent Valentine.
Wow, it's getting bigger and bigger, this show. We're on episode 10, and we're not in Manchester. No, Rudy, it's not on yet. If you're on YouTube, you can go to YouTube right now and see the live stream from all over the world. But no, this is episode 10. We have two great guests with us today. We have Rudy Cornels and a guy called Bo, who's a model. He's not ginger, he's beautiful, and he's from England. Episode 10, like I said, is not in Manchester, Rudy.
No, it's not.
Yeah, we had to cancel last week.
I heard. How did you manage to do that, Vincent?
I had the runs
Okay, so you canceled the show that you worked like 2 months to set up in Manchester because you had the shits.
Literally.
Alright.
No, seriously, because it's like a day before the show.
Yeah.
I was on the toilet for 2 days. And just
Okay.
imagine doing this show to over 100 people in Manchester and having to run off every 5 minutes. I would have had to have a cup underneath me. That's how bad it was.
I never heard about anybody having like a show-stopping diarrhea episode. That's pretty goddamn epic. I mean,
It would have been brilliant as well. The show went on. Stand Up Comedy Live episode 7 went through, but Vincent Valentine Show was cancelled.
Oh.
But we're going to do it again in the future.
Hopefully.
But we have plans to do it in New York soon, actually.
oh yeah?
York.
America!
It's going to be.
Yeah, the land of hopes and dreams.
Yeah, it's,
All the good stuff happens.
I'm going to bring it there, and it's going to be. Yeah. It's going to be crazy. But anyway, Rudy, you were on episode 2.
I was on episode 2. It was pretty fun. I liked
It
it.
was fun, but
It was the first time I was on radio, like at all.
yeah, first time. But now you've got your own radio show, haven't you?
Yeah, yes, I do.
What is it
Yes, I
called?
do. I am I'm the better part of the Rudy and Bo show, which airs every Monday live at 5 at Barcelona City FM, the only English-speaking radio station in Barcelona. Oh my God!
Your mic's working now.
You're allowed to clap for that. Like you don't have to. Thank you. I like these guys.
They're lovely people,
We can
aren't they?
tell them what they want to do, and then they just do it.
Exactly.
We're gonna have a really specific game of Simon Says later. I hope you guys are ready.
Yeah. So we go back quite a while, don't we?
Yeah, we do,
Because
Vincent.
it's like we started our own comedy shows back in August last year.
Yeah, that was a terrible idea.
But it was over drinking, wasn't it?
It was. I think it was Cinema's birthday or something, and Vincent turns to me in this, Manchurian.
Rudy, I'm really drunk right now, but I think I've got a good idea. Why don't we start our own comedy show?
And I'm like, Vincent, that's a terrible idea. Let's fucking go for it. And then a week later, we had a venue, we had a show, we almost, I can't say sold out, but there was a lot of people that showed up for some reason. And all of a sudden, we actually had to do a comedy show. I had to host, we had to find people, and no, we became one of the most successfully marketed comedy shows in Barcelona. Not the best comedy show, but successfully marketed. Thank you.
Spend a lot of money.
There you go, the Texan on the
We
street.
called the most people,
We did.
but we were total amateurs. But we
Yes.
still are, kind of.
We had the most fun. That's
Yeah.
all I'm gonna say. We had the most fun. It was kick ass.
No, it was great times. It was super good. But no, things have changed now because
Yeah.
obviously we don't do shows together.
You-
But you've kind of evolved onto the radio.
Yes.
Like me.
Mm-hmm.
And you're live every Monday.
Monday at 5. They gave me the prime time spot. Like, how stupid is
Five
that?
on Monday?
5 on Monday is the drive time commute. Oh! 2 hours of me and Bo talking about stupid shit, listening to music, just hanging out. And then we just invite random people on the show. Like yesterday, we had a guy who co-hosted with us. He does the Barcelona street style tours. A friend of mine, Mike. Hey, Mike, I'm on the radio. Do you want to be on the radio too? Really? You can do that? I'm like, yeah, come on, yeah. So we just sat there drinking beers, and then we had Shahir Ola do a 5-minute of the hot seat, which was super cool. Basically, you just show for 5 minutes, and then you just share your awesomeness with the world on the Rudy and Bo show every Monday, 5. Blah, blah, blah.
But it's 2 hours as well.
It's 2
isn't it?
hours, yeah.
What type of music do you play? Or?
Bo is the music guy. He picks out
Pan pipes, a lot of pan pipes.
a lot of pipes.
Wait a minute.
He's a hipster,
I
though.
thought you were English.
Pan pipes,
Oh, okay.
a lot of pan pipes.
He's Scottish. He's English enough. I mean, come on.
So, Bo, tell us a bit about yourself.
Well, what would you like to know?
I know you, your accent is so fucked up.
It's probably good.
You're a model, right?
Well, a model of sorts. My grandmother makes little wool jumpers, and I sort of model them for her and her friends.
So you're not a professional. Well, why does it say in your profile that you're actually a professional model?
What classifies professional?
You get paid? Not by your grandma, not by your grandmother, that doesn't count.
Food.
In what though?
Food, sex,
Oh!
Sometimes.
by your grandmother. Well. So how long, you guys have been doing a radio show, what has it been, a few weeks now?
I think it's been a month and a couple of shows. I'm not sure. We sort of kind of got roped into this thing though. It was kind of an accident. They offered a position as a radio presenter on Facebook. Scrolling through, I'm like, get the fuck out of here. I'm still applying for this. And then I applied, and then Vincent actually got a call from the station manager, and he was like, hey, who's this Rudy guy? And Vincent's like, oh, he's so annoying. But he talks a lot. I think he's kind of funny, so I think you should hire him. And then they gave me a shot, and then the first day I showed up, I actually did pretty well. It was nice.
Well, your trial went so well that you actually got your own show within a few days.
I did.
That's how good you were.
Thank you for doing that, so I didn't have to. You are allowed to clap because that's cool. It's the moments like these when I lean back a little bit and look really smug and cheesy. That's when you guys should clap. Like, yes, I did that. Very nice.
No, you're looking good. You're looking good.
Oh my God! No, seriously, it's unreal. They really shouldn't let me do that, but they don't know me, so you know it's fine.
But comedy on the radio is great.
I mean, you're the only person that I know that has a comedy show. Me and Bo and I are serious journalists, and we have a talk show where we deal with really serious topics and shit.
What do you talk about?
We like, as I said, like we don't have any background in broadcasting. We just showed up and they were like, all right, so you're hired, and the show starts in 10 minutes. The microphone is here, you talk into there, that's the thing, switch those buttons. You guys will be fine, cool, fun. 2 minutes, guys, and we're like, oh God. And then we just, screw it, let's just do what we can do, and it's basically two noobs in a studio just doing their thing, and it seems to be working.
It's nervous the first time though, isn't it?
Yeah, but also I just like fucking around with shit. Bo was a little bit more nervous than I did, because you know, like I've been doing the stand-up thing and making an ass of myself for a long time, so I'm used to it. It's fine. It's fine. It's better to just talk and hope for the best.
Yeah, I remember my first time with the episode 1. I turned up absolutely drunk.
Yes.
And I was super nervous. Not tonight, later maybe.
He's had some practice.
But yeah, I drank half a bottle of vodka, and I decided to interview a Texan, like you said, a Texan, and the guy called Alistair, who's we're going to meet later on as well. And the radio station was about to axe me after the first live show because I was that drunk, I didn't know what I said, and there was a bit of incest going on. Which apparently we're not allowed to talk about. Yeah.
We heard about that.
Yeah, we got a complaint. The first show we had a complaint
again
about incest, which wasn't even my fault. I was
responsible for the show. I mean, come on.
Live.
Yeah.
Yeah, true.
Anything can happen. Anybody can just randomly start talking about the thing we're not supposed to talk about, Vincent.
I know. Like last week, the week before with Rachel Elliott.
Yeah.
We have 3 rules on the radio. You can't say the C word.
Can't? Oh, shit.
We're live.
Can't.
We can't be racist, which is a no-brainer, including to you, Rudy. And we can't have any hatred as well on the radio. And she broke all the rules within the first 5 minutes. She kept on talking about Mont 15 to 20 times. I had to edit the show over a week with beeps. And if you listen to the show, episode 9, it's like every other word that comes out of her mouth is beep, beep, beep. And the radio station won't broadcast it until last week.
Oh, they actually did?
In the end, once I edited it and I had to clean it all up, it was fine.
So what, you had like a half-an-hour show or something?
No, it's still
the Vincent Valentine Show.
It's fine. It's just
Thank you.
4 beats. So yeah, you know the rules anyway. You're on the radio.
Yeah, but hey, don't you have like a parental advisory? Like I can't say the word.
You can say fuck.
Oh, cool. Good.
You can say that. Right.
As
I explained it to the guys before in the bar. You can say anything you like, apart from the 3 golden rules.
Can you flip people off on YouTube?
Of course you can. Hello, YouTube.
Hey, greetings from Barcelona, assholes.
We love
Fuck you too. Hi, Mom.
Oh, my mom's watching actually.
Cheers. Hi, Mrs. Mom.
Fuck you, man.
Get laid. Was that my mother?
Yeah.
Okay.
She's too close to my mother.
It's your mother.
Yeah, fuck Ross's mom too. I mean, Bo's mom, sorry.
It's his grandmother.
Grandmother.
Your accent is so weird. It's like, because when I spoke to you on the phone, you sound so English, but now you're kind of like Irishy mix.
I like to mix it up.
And also in our defense, we had a concept meeting.
Does it sound Scottish or Irish, his accent? What do you think?
Silence.
Say something. Say something.
Sons of Scotland.
Is he Scottish?
Sons of Scotland.
So good.
I did not know you were
You do a fantastic Scottish
I'm
accent.
actually English though. It's all
English, Joey, a Scottish person
It's all a lie.
being
It's a
English.
lie.
It's a lie.
And I'm from Yorkshire.
Yorkshire. Okay, yeah. Any people from Yorkshire here tonight?
I'm from Yorkshire.
Yorkshire.
Wait, I'm very pleased to meet you all.
I'm a little confused about this guy right now.
Yeah, but Vincent, you're always confused.
I know that, but today I'm less confused.
Would you like
than
to
normal.
It's cool, man. Don't worry about it. Let's just, the show must go on.
The show goes on.
We should talk about things.
But anyway, you're from Norway.
I am. Surprisingly Scandinavian.
Yeehaw!
I mean, shit, well, that's not what we say. We
You know
say...
Scandinavians?
It's the first time in Norway's ever got a cheer.
Hey, we get cheers for lots of stuff. Like, you know, not clubbing as many baby seals as we could. That's one thing. No, we're really good at that, but we've let off a little bit. 1 in 3, we just let them crawl off. It's like, yeah, I'll come back for you next year. So yeah, it's stuff like that. We're big on environment and stuff. I have no idea. Like, I don't give a shit. Like, fucking Norway. Why do you think I live in Barcelona? I don't care. It's here. Norway is cold and terrible. The people sort of the same. Barcelona better. Hey. So yeah. Yeah, but then again, usually sounding like an American and quote unquote looking like an American.
Yeah, you are, yeah.
Yeah, see, the white Texan guy in the front, like, yeah, you do look like an American, so you sound like one, and you know, because of the whole skin thing, but you know, hey, it's cool.
Now you're saying that you're...
I do know that, hey, listen, if you've never seen my acts before, I race bait the shit out of people. Like, I am probably the most racist person in the room because I grew up in Scandinavia and I was taught by the best. So, it's true. No, seriously, it's true. So, but for me, it's funny. Like, the whole race thing is funny. So that's I try to poke fun of it, but I rope people into weird situations.
Just for the radio listeners, the live radio listeners, Rudy is mixed race.
Yeah.
He's not a white Texan guy, he's racist right now. He has black in him and also white.
Yes.
So, yeah, just to clear that up.
Black bomb?
No.
What shade were you on the colours chart?
Oh, god damn it, that's great. Okay, so I did a stupid bit about me not being brown, but being beige. And then a couple of friends just called me out, like, that's not beige. Go on Google and shit, order a color, this is beige. And I'm like, hey man, you know that you're not actually white, right? It's just a sort of label, yeah. So when I say beige, could you afford me the same courtesy? Then I checked online for an actual color palette. My color is actually khaki. Specifically, plantation beige. So if you go out and check that online, you can verify that for yourself.
I'm going to Google it later and put it next to you.
Dude, I have it on my phone right here. You can do it this. Oh my god. But yeah, it's good. I have the best of both worlds. You'll hear more about that later.
Yeah, stay tuned after this show. 15 minutes after the Vincent Valentine Show, we have stand-up comedy live. We have 5 amazing comics tonight. And Rudy's going to be the guest host tonight. Yeah. And he's amazing. He's done a few shows with us before.
Yeah, he has.
He's one of the funniest guys I know.
You
can have one of my beers if you want.
Yeah.
He's a friend. No, see, this is teamwork. This is teamwork.
Teamwork,
We do that when we do the live show. So you,
The Rudy and Bo Show is teamwork. Yeah, take one of mine. It's
what
fun.
you want. It's free, man. Shit, come on.
Sharing is caring, like with your grandmother.
Ah,
Good
so
time.
good.
So you're living the dream right now, aren't you?
I think so, yes. I'm gonna wake up eventually, or the drugs are gonna wear off. But right now I feel pretty good. I don't. No, it's how about this though? I've been here for almost 4 years. I came here technically straight out of rehab. So I guess I had
Rehab.
Yeah, I guess I've had what my counselor would call like a monumental relapse. It's not yet over, but it's a different thing. No, the first year I was here, I all the good stuff. The first year I was here, I said all the good stuff. The first year I was here, I partied, and then I ran out of money, then I started working. And then the third year I just spent complaining because I was working too much, and then I started doing stand-up, and then just, oh shit, this is way better. Like, screw working in an office, like, fuck that.
Yeah, but you ended up being homeless.
Yes, because I will do what it takes. It's of this simple thing. And no, listen, heed my words, ladies and gentlemen. I would rather sleep on the fucking street than work 40 hours a week, whistling away at a job that hates me and that I hate. So fuck that. Thank you. So that take like Kaisha on a Saturday morning.
Congratulations on being homeless.
Thank you.
There's a question, are you still homeless?
Technically, yes.
Okay.
I don't pay rent, which is something I want to share with the world. Like, I haven't had a job in, I don't know, what is it now, 10 months or something? A lot of people don't want to hear that.
10 months?
Yeah.
Where do you work before? I've known you.
I worked at Avis, and then I worked at Cellbytel and CPM, all the cool call centers. I was basically a toxic dump for people's emotions and shit. They'd call and be like, hey, this is, like I ordered Kellogg's and I brought a box and like the Cocoa Puffs aren't, you know, sugary enough, or there's too much sugar.
Brown enough.
Thank you, Texas. Exactly. Hello, I'd like to make formal complaint. I think my Cocoa Puffs are too brown. So if we can reduce the darkness in that'd be swell. Thank you.
Make them beige.
Plantation brown. No, you put it around and plus. Fantastic. That's it. But it makes it. Yeah, we'll make them beige. It's better.
By the way, she is ginger.
She's not that ginger.
She is ginger.
Come on. That's not going.
Look, I need to
You're
give her
just
my
jealous because she has something. You're just the dude with a beanie. There we go.
I don't know that.
Live with your shame, Vincent.
I wish if I had hair, I wish I would have ginger hair. Better than this, anyway. It's better than being grey. I mean, if I had your hair, fuck me.
Hey, you can cuss them off and paste it on.
Say again.
Oh shit.
Cuss them off.
Hey, can we get like a tray of shots and then 10 minutes or something? We'll have that part of it going. No, seriously, let's glue some hair to this.
I like Donald Trump.
Do we have glue?
Let's bring comb over.
It's gonna be better than Donald Trump.
Yeah.
Vincent has hair. He knows other people who has hair, but nobody has as good hair as Vincent.
Yeah. This is shit, by the way. I miss my last haircut I ever had was actually a mohawk. Do you remember the pictures?
I do remember the pictures because you're wearing a cock socket, 2 of them. So yeah, it's one of the. I think it's like 2 months after I met Vincent at Shenanigans. It's like, oh hey, we're gonna do this thing, blah blah blah. By the way, here's a picture of me naked with a sock on my dick for no apparent reason. Just say it's in a group chat. There are 10 other people in the conversation.
More like 40.
So yeah, that's.
I don't have a problem getting naked.
No,
I used to do that. I used to go in nightclubs and they told me to get naked for free beer, and I used to do it.
What kind of nightclub?
It was in Malaga, actually. There's a few bars in Malaga. But the thing is, they knew that my balls were bigger than my penis, and he asked me to do the helicopter. And it's really difficult when you've got a small penis. So it's just 2 big balls running around. And they give me free drinks all night and sambuca. It's really good fun, actually.
So like 3
I've got
months.
an image in my head of an old man sucking on a bag of oranges.
Oh my God. Your accent's changed again.
It does. We do impressions on our show.
It's like Australian now. Australian.
That's crazy.
G'day, mate.
He's really fucking with my head now.
Yeah, we both are.
Have I taken drugs today?
No, we have.
No. You have?
Yes.
Have you put... Is this yours?
Yes, that's just water.
Death powder.
No. Oh, yeah. That's
Really vodka.
No, like in our defense, we've been drinking gin since, I don't know, noon or something, like 1 o'clock.
I was sick before I left the house.
Yeah, you did. You threw up a lot.
Why would you
Now he's
say-
all better again. Yeah, the Rudy and Bo show. This is how we do it. We normally don't drink this much on air, but it's Vincent's show. We really don't give a fuck how this turns out. We're just gonna show off and just, hey, Rudy and Bo show Mondays. Fuck Vincent. Yeah.
You're in it for the publicity right now.
Oh,
Anyway.
so good, so good. I like this. This is nice.
This is beautiful. This is nice, relaxed. This is how radio comedy should be right now.
Yes, we're
Super-
making history here, everybody.
Making super history right now.
Not super history. It's
It's gonna be epic
very,
history.
it's very little history, like really insignificantly small history, but somebody's recording it. So yeah.
Oh,
Where does this go?
yeah, it's on YouTube.
Oh, cool.
You
Hey.
You flipped
So-
all those people off.
Yeah.
I'm sorry?
You flipped everyone off.
Yeah, I'll do it again. Shit. I have no shame. No, seriously. Like, this is one of the coolest things about doing what I do. I don't answer to anybody, which is, well, that's a double-edged sword right there. But still, I get to do what I want.
But you
Like,
don't get paid.
Eventually I will get paid, but I will go through the shit that's necessary for me to live my dream. Seriously, that's the whole thing. Dude, I made a decision, I'm fucking going for it.
Yeah. Well, everyone on the radio station does not make money unless you get sponsored.
Yes, or unless you're smart and make additional concepts and you sort of branch out.
sponsored.
Get sponsored, yeah.
I am sponsored.
Yeah, you are sponsored.
I am sponsored.
Who's your sponsor?
My mother.
Your mother.
Locks of love.
What does your mother do?
She just sits around the house, man. She's got some dogs.
I feel like I've taken acid right now. I don't know what's going on right. The guy's fucking with my head.
Is he smoking pot?
I have no idea.
No,
No.
he can't smoke pot because then his testicles get so twisted and shit.
No, it's true.
No, it's true. That's actually true.
What?
That's actually true. Yeah. But if he smokes weed, His testicle will make a 180-degree turn
How
in
do
his
you know? How
nutsack.
do you know?
Because he told me we're friends.
Oh, yeah.
Are we going to do this?
He did. He
Is
showed
this a story
us.
for radio?
That's Bo, yeah. That's Bo's story for radio.
Do you want to hear a story about testicles?
Go ahead, go ahead. I would love to hear about your testicles.
Well, so, back in school, in the year 2004, I believe, I used to smoke lots of dope in school. I used to smoke dope all the time, man. And I had a big fucking bong. It was called Optimus Bong. It was a huge big bastard, man. A huge big bong. Man. And I smoked that fucker. And all of a sudden I got this pain. I didn't know what it was, man. I didn't know what it was. And it was in my balls. So my friends, lovely friends as they are, phoned an ambulance, and I went to the hospital, and I had a ball operation.
Okay. What did you do? Did you like open up your sack?
Just sliced me open, untwisted the fuckers, sewed me back up, sent me on my way. This is the Vincent Valentine Show.
Every Wednesday, 2100 hours.
This is crazy. The funny thing is, I have a similar story.
Oh yeah?
You're a ball twister as well?
Because for years, whenever time I used to ejaculate, it used to feel like someone kicked me in the stomach or in the balls.
Oh, dude.
Yes, and for years I went through STD checks, I had my finger up my ass a few times with the doctors.
Oh, I like that.
And I had an Indian doctor in England, like feeling me. He went,
Why would you say that? Like, why would you, like an Indian doctor in England? You had a doctor in England.
Oh shit, you colour correction. Sorry. I might be being a bit racist right now.
Anyway, they didn't even pay attention.
A beige coloured doctor.
A person of equal value. Go on.
Touched my balls, he felt a lump, and he said, "We need to scan this." And I was like, "Shit, I've got ball cancer."
We need to
And
scan this right
it was a
now.
really painful time in my life. You don't know the end to the story. I can still have you right now. And went for a scan. Do you know like the baby scanners you do on your stomach?
What?
Well, they did it on my testicles.
ultrasound.
Yeah, ultrasounds. They did it on my testicles, and it was really weird because one of my testicles was slightly bigger than the other,
That's
and it was
normal,
like
right?
it was like a knot was in one of my tubes.
That's the balls.
Yeah, same
Yeah,
thing.
the exact same thing.
And he went, "We can fix it now for you, one." And I was like, "Do you need to put me through anesthetic?" He went, "No, it's fine. We do it right now." And I was like, "Okay, fine." He went, "So what do you do for a living?" And at the time, I owned my own company. So I was like, "Yeah, I'm a designer. I've designed for this, designed for that." And then all I heard in it, he grabbed my ball and went, pulled it. I yelped like somebody getting raped.
And then he left
Yeah,
happily ever after.
and they gave me some antibiotics, infection, which it wasn't, or anti-inflammatory. For the next 2 days, one ball was like bigger than the other. What's going on right there?
I think it's these ones.
It's these ones here. And 2 weeks later, after I ejaculated, I was fine.
Wait, what the First of all, give that man a round of
That's a true story. So it's like you. I didn't get cut open. So, have I just trumped you? Have you got a scar on your ball?
I do. Shall I
Have you
get
show
that
us right now?
for you?
I mean, can we do that later? Can we just get back to the fact that like the moral of your story is, and then I came and everything was cool? That's
No, imagine that every time you ejaculated, it felt like someone kicking you in the balls in the stomach.
yeah. How long did you go before you saw the doctor? That's fine. Because it's a typical man thing. It's like, no, that's probably fine, right?
10 years.
Yeah, I don't need to go see a doctor. This is probably what. I'm sorry, what?
10 years.
Okay, all right. Okay, I have to. Oh, Jesus fucking Christ, dude. All right, so how old were you when it started happening?
About 17.
17. All right, so he's 17 years old.
Do you like jerking off? Well,
Yes and no. It's good
feels
at
like I
first.
kicked in the balls.
But then when I finish, when everything just happens, it's the sort of dude just takes a running start. Here he comes. Poof, oh. So yeah,
I thought it
it's
was
a
normal.
love-hate relationship.
I thought it was perfectly normal to feel pain when you come.
That's a sorry way to live, man. Seriously, that's like, oh yeah. So women have to give childbirth, but men, every time you come, you're gonna feel like you're being kicked in the balls. Yeah, give me tits in the vagina,
No,
please.
it's like when you watch porn movies and you see the guy nutting one off, right? He kind of goes like this, oh, and I presume that was the pain from someone kicking it in the balls for such a long time?
Okay, so I wasn't sure before, but now I'm positive that you have definitely some form of Asperger's. Because if you can't like see the difference between like cum face and like I'm kicked in the ball face, that's yeah. So you used to do mixed martial arts, right? You used to people for a living. You know, oh dude, this guy's loving this shit. Like, oh, he's so into this. Like, hey, are we friends now? This conversation, it explains a lot, dude. It's so nice to get to know you, Vincent. I'm having a great time. Oh my god, this is hilarious.
But no, it's good times now. No, no,
Super good times.
my stomach is fine every time I come, so I come many times.
Yeah, I'm glad. I'm so glad. I'm so glad. You know, and it only took 10 years, hey?
Yeah, 10 years.
People out there 30, 40 years, they're like, oh, one day, it's gonna...
You'd be surprised that some people here may have a twisted testicle without knowing it.
You never know.
What's the
Well, you do know.
Feel your balls.
Do we have a
Feels
statistic? 1 in 3 males will have a twisted testicle by the end of the
2 and 3.
2 and 3.
Oh, God.
But the thing is, right, do you know what causes twisted testicles?
Bad luck.
Yeah, so that's one thing. One is being kicked in the balls. The second thing is actually cycling.
Cycling.
Yeah.
+1 for the guy who doesn't exercise. Yeah, take that fitness freaks.
So if you cycle a lot, and when you come it feels like someone kicks you in the balls, just twist it while you can.
Vincent Valentine's not a medical profession, so you should
Yeah.
take care of his advice.
Go and see a beige-coloured doctor, he'll fix it for you. Dr. Rooney.
Yeah, the doctor is in. Medicine for everyone.
Well, talking about doctors and stuff, you do actually suffer from a mental illness, don't you?
Okay, that's the worst way you could phrase that, possibly, like at all. But it is kind of true. I don't suffer from a mental illness. I have a post-traumatic stress disorder, and it sort of manifests itself as moderate to severe depression and constant social anxiety. So, most of the time, it feels like I left my house without my pants on and everybody's looking, and then sometimes I just wake up and can't function. And one of the best things about that is that if you know that you're on the clock and you have maybe 3 to 6 months to be happy and active, you get the most out of those 3 to 6 months. Because eventually you're just going to work up just like, oh, fuck it. I can't function. So I look for the happy stuff in life. I do. And is it time? Are we doing now? We're doing time? All right, fantastic.
I just need to go and pee.
All right, cool. Ladies and gentlemen, wait, hold on. We're just going to do this simply. Ladies and gentlemen, would you please give a hand for Bo Lemon's stunt double today, Mr. Ross Higgins, my best friend from Scotland. And would you please give a warm welcome to Mr. Bo Lemon, the actual co-host for the Rudy and Bo Show.
I was just filling in.
What the fuck's just happened?
Actually, his hair's a lot longer than mine. He needs to keep continuity.
You're English! But he does kind of look like you, doesn't he?
Yeah, but make sure you get it cut tomorrow, remember?
I had him drink extra
Fuck
much.
me, you actually are. So are you the real Bo?
I'm the real bird.
Gosh, where
Yeah.
you been?
That's right. Haha.
I had to take a shower.
No, right, because it's like, on my notes it's like model from England. You model for your grandmother.
That's not a model for
And
me.
you sounded like
I
a
could be a
Scottish,
fucking
but...
model, man.
You could. You're a handsome man.
You got some food.
It's
Anyway,
some drunk guy
welcome, Bo.
first.
Anyway, nice to meet you finally in the face.
Pleasure.
Okay, right, this is really confusing for me right now.
Good. That was the plan. That was the whole
Was it
plan.
your plan all along?
Not really. He couldn't make the thing, so we couldn't come on the show together. But then, since you had never met the guy, I didn't know what he looked like. And I was sitting in front of him. I said, "Fuck it, I'll just pick him." Yeah. So Ross was my stunt double, or Bo's stunt double. He did a great job.
He did a really good
You
job.
drank all your beer though.
He did. We'll get you doing it, but yeah. Yeah, so every Monday, the Rudy and Bo Show, this is how we do.
Right, as we've been talking about you for half an hour. Actually, were you going to play some music?
No, that was him, but we drank too much.
I'd love to play some music.
Oh, shit.
How does the show work?
We have no idea.
Okay, we're going to take a little break because I'm really confused right now. I'm going to play some music. So I'm going to actually speak to you about what we're going to talk about because seriously, I feel like I'm on like LSD right now and it's not a good thing.
Excellent. It's a safe space for you, Vince.
I can pick up from where Kevin took off.
Yeah.
You didn't even know what he talks about.
Nothing. He just was silent.
Oh, you didn't say anything?
He has a twisted testicle.
I've got twisted testicles, and my grandmother makes jumpers.
Okay.
We'll be back in 5 minutes.
I'm sorry about that.
Seriously,
The real Bo.
Welcome back. That was Sean's track. Do you remember Sean reading it? Yes. Sorry, that's microphone again. So Sean is leaving us in the next few weeks.
He is.
So, who's Sean?
It's a bit shitty. He's one of the comedians that we actually used to hang out with before. He's a really talented comedian. He writes really good jokes. I'm gonna miss him. Also, like just a super dude.
He is good. He's a good guy. But the real Bo is in the house right now.
Yeah.
Give a round of applause for real Bo.
Thank you for having me.
We're at the part of the show. Does anyone have any questions for the guests?
Yes.
Yes. Would you like to come up? Come on.
You
got a question?
Oh, I've got a question for the other guy. Actually.
The other guy. Okay, where is he? Well, this is technically the same guy.
Yeah, he's up.
I also have a twisted
Oh,
testicle.
you do? Okay, in that case, can you just show everyone?
We'd like you to show us.
After the show, in the bathroom.
In the back alley?
After the show.
One at a time.
Is that your boyfriend?
Sometimes.
Oh.
Super cool.
So you'll be charging for tickets as well.
Yeah,
No, Bo has balls for you too. Don't worry about it. He likes sharing.
How he feeds his inner unicorn.
Oh, have you seen that commercial with that turd that comes out the unicorn's ass? And it's just that I feed the unicorn
Your inner unicorn.
with its
Your
own
inner unicorn.
rainbow turd.
Ah. Do you fart glitter then?
Do I
Fart glitter.
glitter?
The puke sunshine is pretty good.
This is awesome. These are really good questions.
Rainbows comes out of his
But
ears.
if anyone has a question, just raise your hand and we're going to get you on there. Hello,
Just
you're
shout
from
it out.
Google.
What?
You're from Google, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm from Google.
Yeah, how much from Google?
Doesn't mean I know everything.
See, we're just gonna start hammering questions your way. Like,
Jesus.
what's the circumference of the planet?
Do you have a cell phone, you can type it onto Google.
Yeah, but we're supposed
He is
to
not
be
the
fast.
Google search engine. He's probably like a PR guy or manager.
He doesn't seem very people-friendly to me.
He is friendly, but you need. It's because of your skin color, maybe.
Oh, that's not cool. Don't do that. Don't make other people racist just because you are. That's not fair.
I'm not racist.
Yeah, you are.
I have loads of black friends.
You have two.
Okay,
Just
two.
and I'm beige, so you have 1.5.
So, Bo, the real Bo.
Yeah.
Whereabouts in England are you from?
I'm from London.
Are you from London?
There's no one from London.
Yeah, from London town. Born and raised. You spell my name B-E-A-U, but since living here, I've changed it to B-O-W. Most people get confused, and when they see the U, they think it's an N. So they just go by Bean.
Okay.
Which has been for a number of years, actually.
Yeah?
Yeah.
So why on your Facebook is it Bo the Third?
Okay, so I just wanted to be private, and I didn't want to have my real name, so I thought B-O-W, that makes sense, my real friends know who that is. And I didn't have an idea for the last name, so the first thing I put in my head was 3 Roman numerals.
For no reason.
The end.
That's good. It makes you very unique as well, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Bo the Third, everybody, on Facebook.
Bo the Third.
Add him on Facebook. Bo
Not
the Third.
pretentious at
Right,
all.
everyone.
Bo the Third, man of the people.
Rudy, you should do something like that.
I'm sorry?
You should call yourself Rudy the Khaki or something like that.
I think so, yeah. No, like really the beige or no, really the annoyer, I think would be the title.
So we said before, you've been doing the shows together for a few weeks, right?
Yeah, so we've been doing it for about 5 weeks. Last week was the proper show, because we didn't plan anything beforehand. And we were just improvising, and it was pretty awful, actually. But
Was that?
That's not true.
Whoa,
That's not
whoa,
true.
whoa,
No,
whoa.
that's not true. It was pretty good for 2 idiots who had no idea what they were doing.
Okay, like we've got like 2 minutes, the next link's coming up. What should we talk about? Bestiality?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah?
There's nothing wrong with bestiality, as long as the animal loves
Yeah,
it.
especially if you're in Texas. It's legal.
Oh, he's not texting his change.
No sex
he's
for
That's so cool.
Fuck it, let's just pick a white person. You, Texan.
Smart machine. Taxes.
So how's the show going?
It's going really well, yeah, especially happy after last week's show.
So
We've actually got some content, we've got structure,
interesting guests.
we've got a hot seat where we grill someone for 5 minutes.
That's good.
And they've got to sell their business.
Could I get in the hot seat?
Yeah, I mean, you can definitely talk for 5
Talk
minutes.
pumpage.
Oh yeah, definitely go for it.
Yeah?
Yeah, we're booked until. Oh shit, we're actually fully booked until the middle of July.
2018.
That's a lie.
No, it's true. This is true. Yeah, we have over 162 people who want to come on our show.
Well, give us a show whenever you want me on there. That'd be awesome.
Now you should just drop by on Monday between 5 and 7. Oh shit, it's Vincent Valentine, that annoying dude I used to do comedy with. Give him a microphone, blah.
There's a Texan.
There is, yeah, but it's too late.
fucking seat!
We can't use him as a prop now. Oh my god, he's not properly drunk yet. We have to wait half an hour when he starts flipping over tables and shit. That's when
He
he's
actually showed me.
What?
He actually showed me a video on his phone before.
Oh,
of a
flipping over
guy
tables?
pulling out a gun at him. In Croatia.
Oh,
He'll show you later.
that's so weird. So that's like on the backwardshit.com where like a European dude pulls a gun in America and just like, Twilight Zones.
No, he just went, hey video, I've not met you before, but look at this video. I'm drinking, look how drunk I am, and look at the guy, he's pulled a gun out of me. It's like, what the fuck?
So Texas
How am I
guy.
supposed to react to that? Seriously, it's like, I'm going to leave right now, but I'm going to have to set up for the show. But no, it's a cool video, but
Yeah.
why would you show people that video?
Brother's back there.
Dude, ask him the right kind of questions. How the fuck do you get a gun pulled on you when you're a white person? Like, how does that happen?
You have some money, that's all.
Like, without a cop present, you know, and you're white, and then, but in Croatia, was that where it was?
Dubrovnik.
Dubrovnik, you see?
We were staying at his place. I thought he was my friend.
Yeah, see, the problem is that you're an Eastern Bloc country, and you're from America, and you're not one of them, and, you know, so, I mean, I'm glad you didn't get shot. You would have had a better story, but, you know, I mean, I'm happy that you're well.
I told you.
Exactly. Oh, this thing? No, shit, man. You should see me Croatia. It's cool as shit. Talk to this guy who pulls a gun. So, sorry.
It's fine, carry on, it's fine, it's fine.
I get excited sometimes. It happens. It's Bo's turn now, so I'm gonna go get a beer.
Is this
Gonna get a
bad?
bit?
Yeah, I'm gonna get 2 for you.
But are you going to be okay, Bo, on your own for a bit? You are live.
I'll be fine, yeah.
Okay,
I
that's
have
good.
some stories
So
to tell.
you're on the hot seat for the next 10 minutes, by the time that Rudy gets served.
Okay.
But some of the notes that you sent me today was body odour.
Body odour.
What?
What was that?
Well, sometimes a body odour from a fart can actually smell quite delicious, right?
Like the fridge?
You can confuse it for a kebab or perhaps a pasty. And obviously when you get closer, you're like, oh no, that's actually someone's armpit. And I remember a time I was in Sweden and I was with an old girlfriend. It was a really cold day and we were especially hungry. And we could smell cheese. And we're like, right then, we've got to have some of that cheese. There's a cheese factory nearby, let's go follow our noses. So anyway, we got a bit closer to the smell and it was getting really pungent. It was like, right, that's the good stuff, that's some really good cheese. By this point, it was in our throats, and you're gagging on it, it's like, it's a good cheese! We looked over the road, and there was a cesspit that was overflowing, so there was poo. For those of you who don't know what a cesspit is, it's where you keep all the poo underground, and then they suck it out through a machine, right? This was overflowing everywhere, so the moral of it is shit smells great from afar. It smells delicious.
Like cheese.
Does anyone have this? No, anyone experience this?
No.
With
Really?
someone you spoke with someone with BO, it smells like cumin, doesn't it? Sometimes the Indian spice.
Human?
Cumin, camino in Spanish.
I don't know.
Try it. Right, smell cumin, and then smell some guy's armpit.
How do your armpits smell right now?
1 million. So
They
it's
smell
not
edible.
gonna work. It's not gonna work. But usually, don't use deodorant. You just smell like an Indian curry. No, seriously, you do. It's very good.
I might take a spoon to that pit later.
So any other? Fuck.
It's probably bald like her hair.
It probably is bald, yeah. I'm confused right now because it's like from before. It's like you were Bo, but then you weren't Bo. And
Now I'm Bo.
now you're the real Bo, but you
Yeah.
look like twins almost.
No, the other
Me and
guy.
Rudy?
No, not you
Separated,
and Rudy. No. You and the fake Bo.
He looks like a homeless guy, the other
He
guy.
is homeless, by the way.
We do it quite a lot, me and Kevin.
That's how Rudy got to know him, wasn't it? Rudy is coming back now.
Yeah, what do you
It's because the fake Bo
Yeah.
is homeless as well, right?
Well, no. He actually has an apartment.
He has an
I'll be enough, yeah. He's Scottish, though. I don't think that's indicative of him being homeless. He's still outside drinking, so. Hi, who's that? Who are those people?
I have no idea.
Okay, welcome, still.
Welcome to the show.
Yes, it's not creepy at all. I said, no, so he's a solid dude.
Hi, Bobby. How you doing? You
Hey,
alright?
Bobby, what's up, dude? Good to see you again. One of our favorite fans from Pumpage. I don't know why he's still around.
Bobby, come over.
Come on, Bobby.
Come here.
Come on, Bobby. Everyone, this is Bobby.
Bobby.
Yeah, Bobby. Woo! Oh, fantastic. Excellent. Beer. Oh, good.
I was supposed to be on a cleanse, actually.
Oh my God, seriously? Hey, the second I found out that guy was a male model, I almost shit myself. I'm really.
Wait, you're a model?
I can see that.
No. Yes.
So why do you need a cleanse?
Yeah, have you been?
I was Primavera for the last 2 weeks.
What?
Yeah.
So you are heavily on drugs?
No.
Okay.
No, just a lot of drinking. And yeah, a lot of hate myself for the last few days. So yeah, you know when that happens when you get to that point. Yeah.
It's like the high and then it's hit by the roller coaster of doom.
Really? You guys have like ups and downs and stuff? Like I have like a constant suck, just like it's like when I do like a shitload of weird drugs and stuff and people go, oh, if you do too much of this, you get a come down. And I'm like, I don't know, I just return to normal.
You never have a come down, yeah. No, it's like a roller coaster. It's like whenever you do like uppers and downers, it's kind of like, yeah, I feel really good, and then someone has to say something bad to you, and you kind of like the opposite. And it's constant. Life is like this, isn't it, Bo?
I'd say a
Ups and
wheel.
downs. Say again.
A wheel.
A wheel.
No,
A roller
a
coaster.
squiggly worm.
Yeah.
Oh, yes, that's wise
Elaborate.
words. Life is like a squiggly worm. Some wise janitor once told me that. You know, good. No, I can see that.
So how does the wheel work? Do you just like go to the bottom and then back up again?
Yeah, it just, you know, you go
It's round.
kind of like a squiggly worm.
So why did you say a wheel?
Well, the wheel, like, life lifts you up, and then it draws you back down. Up and down.
Ah,
Up
that
and down.
actually makes sense.
It makes perfectly sense. So when is it up, is it down? The wheel of life.
But usually a good thing comes out of that thing.
So with Rudy, if it was a wheel, it would be
Broken.
It will be extremely. It would probably be like a.
No, seriously, just broken. So this is definitely not working. It's
So you must have some days where you really.
no, like make no mistake. Like I said earlier, like I feel really good most of the time because I have to, because I'm on the clock. So it's like when I was working at a call center, right? I had the shittiest job in the world. It's terrible. But I have to do it because I have to earn money and I have to sleep inside and I have to blah, 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 blah. So I do, throughout the day, I do tons of stuff that I don't fucking want to do and I feel like shit. And I can maintain that with a perfectly good smile for at least 6 months, and one day I wake up, oh, I'm gonna murder every one of you. Just stay away, okay? Just, I don't know, just fuck, Mom, seriously, Mom, your love is choking me. It's like the worst person I turn into. So they say I probably should take medication. But I'd rather ride the roller coaster and know when I'm on a low point. I'm on a low point. Fuck it. Just, like 5 grams of mushrooms. You just hold on for dear life and hope it passes.
You should try meth.
He's asking you to try meth.
Just once.
See, hey, I'm going to advocate responsible drug use. I've been doing drugs actively for 16 years, but I've not been stupid. Alright, so if I'm at a party and I'm like, hey, you got some MDMA? And the dude goes, well, it's kind of like MDMA. And I say no. Alright? So yeah, there you go. So no thank you to your meth. That's
Meth is bad.
it might work for some, it's just, yeah.
Yeah, I've seen the videos, I've seen what people like.
I've seen what Bo's up to in the weekends.
Were you on meth?
No, we shared a bed though.
What? Whoa.
It was for the show. It was for the show. We were brainstorming, yeah.
Did you penetrate each other or anything?
We had a lot of invasive ideas between us, yes.
But there was a point though, because the thing is, I was sharing a bed, and I have a bit of a problem with groping when I share a bed with anybody. It just seems to happen, right? And so anyway, I was having quite an erotic dream. I woke up, my hand was sandwiched between both of these bum cheeks and stroking his genitals. And I woke up to him saying, what are you doing? I was like, oh listen, I'm so sorry, I got confused, I was having a sexy dream. He's like, yeah, you've been doing it for 10 minutes. I'm like, dude, 10 minutes?
You were trying to milk him, basically.
Yeah.
Anything, I don't know.
How did you feel getting graped?
I do need to get my prostate checked, so like the timing was perfect, and like I've been striking out a little while, it gets lonely, I mean. Who doesn't like a just friend spooning session? I mean, come on. It's cool, and we have the show together. It's important that we function as a team. Good, as a team. It's 2 straight guys not being gay at all.
No, but still, like.
But there's love, like really.
Well, you can see there's love with
very manly love.
Yeah. But were you spooning your friends when you were younger? Like when you used to go out partying when you were 12 or 13? You were top and tail, weren't you?
Yeah, hey Vincent, I want you, let's go play football. We're having a good time, and I'm like, Vincent, I want you to be my best friend, so come hang out on the couch with me for 15 minutes.
Okay.
For boys and girls, it's fine. I like meeting new people. We're very touchy-feely in my family. How about yours, Bo?
Very tactile.
Nice.
Very tactile.
Yeah. Tactile, seriously. Yeah, oh my god. No, like cleansing, tactile. Just writing down the points for next Monday. This is gonna be great.
How was his prostate? Is it inflamed? Does he need to go see a doctor or anything?
Well, it felt like vaginal lips.
Oh. But that's good, right? Like prostate glands? Is that good? I think so.
If his ass felt like a vagina lips, there's definitely something wrong with your ass. It's supposed to be tight.
I worked 10 years in the hospitality sector.
Okay.
That's all I'm saying. I was really good at getting tips. That's all right. What happened? Oh, did you get to bring the dog inside? Oh my god, everybody meet Mackenzie.
Mackenzie.
Yeah, exactly, yeah. And this is Ross Higgins' dog. This person owns this dog. Yeah,
it's Ginger. It's a ginger dog.
And again, Ross Higgins is a perfectly straight man who has a girlfriend. He still bought that dog for himself.
I know.
Which I think is super cool. That's balls.
It's like a little tiny bear, man. It's beautiful.
Yeah, it's gonna, look different when it grows up. But still, hey, I think you're doing a lot for the LGBT community and breaking down barriers about gender stuff. Fuck it, look at his dog.
Right, Rudy, We touched upon before, like you being kind of like homeless and like.
What do you mean, kind of like? It's
Well, you are homeless.
Yeah.
You're being polite. Right. I know one of your comedy sketches is talking about masturbation.
A lot of my comedy sketches talk about masturbation.
Yeah.
Like, you should do what you know. That's pretty much all.
I know, but if you're in somebody's place and they put you up, do you think you should stop masturbating? Because that's probably why you get.
Are you talking about the Matt incident?
That's why Matt's just reminded me. Is
he's right there, yeah. Okay. Well, no, alright. So it's actually something I was going to say for the show later because it's actually a bit. It's based on a true story. A good friend of mine, he said, "Hey man, since you're so brown and homeless, why don't you crash on my couch for a couple of weeks?" Or
He didn't say khaki?
no. Hey, see, white people aren't that good at defining colors. You should know this by now. Yeah. And then he was like, "Hey, no, come crash my couch. It's super cool." And I'm like, "Thanks, man. You're such a nice person." What he didn't know, that I am not a nice person. I'm a selfish, narcissistic tool. So I also masturbate like a lot, and quite often and quite loudly. In his words, he described it like an autistic kid falling down the stairs. And just like all over the place, so yeah. So I did that-ish.
Did it feel like you're getting kicked in the balls?
It did not, and I'm very happy about that. You know. So see what happens when you try and force a moment?
Oh, sorry.
No,
I was
cool.
taking pictures.
Yeah, I know. He's like, "Rudy, just start talking, go on autopilot, I'm going to do something else here."
No, I just thought philosophical. We've got 8 minutes before the show ends.
What do you think?
You've got 8 minutes?
8 minutes before the show ends.
You should have come earlier. Both, take it away.
Because you turned up at 8:30, right on the dot, so...
You told me your show starts at 9?
Yeah, it's 9... Sorry.
It's not a 2-hour show.
It's a 1 hour show.
I know. But you're here now, that's all that matters.
He's still silent like the other guy.
He does, doesn't he?
I sound like the other guy?
We're going to use it as your stunt double more times.
Oh, silent like the other guy. Alright, I'm sorry.
I don't apologize to these people, fuck them.
I've got twisted testicles.
Injuring other people while strong was one of your topics that you said today.
Well, no, it's not a common thing, but it happened to me when I was at a festival. I sat down with a mate of mine, and it was really late, and we'd been partying all night, and I thought, let's have a herbal tea. So I got a ginger, a lemon herbal tea for each of us. We sat down on these little cushions with a tiny table. He took his shoes off. I stood up, I saw a friend, so I stood up and I knocked the table, and both of these cups full of boiling water fell directly on his feet. And he hadn't said much for the last few hours, but he screamed the whole place down, right? And I felt really bad. I calmed down. I was like, "Listen, mate, you're right. I'll sort you out." So I thought, it's calm. Let's go refill these cups with more hot water. And so I went back, sat back down, did exactly the same thing to him again, both feet. But by this time, the skin had like bubbled up so much that it like flapped. It was like a door, just like flapping off either side.
You have flappy feet.
But then he got really drunk to kill the pain, and I thought it'd be a really good idea if we played football.
The following day, just to be there.
Yeah, I really damaged them.
You also that confused me there because you went, "It would be a really good idea too." I thought you'd insinuate. Oh, okay, yeah, okay. Play football.
Yeah, that's so good. Yeah, play football.
Yeah.
Kicked a little nose ball around. So good. If you know what I mean. So that's your assault story. Like that's how you hurt a person.
Yeah, that's one of many.
You're such a sweet individual. That's so cool. He accidentally spilled hot water, and some dude's like, I assaulted someone today. It was terrible, screaming everywhere.
In a nice way.
In a nice way. I got him another cup of tea afterwards.
He's like me. He's a gentle giant, aren't you? It's like
yeah, he is a
you
gentle
don't want to
giant,
hurt
just
people.
like you.
You're a pessimist. You got a beard.
I've got a bird.
Beard.
Oh, a beard.
You're English.
Yeah.
Why can't
You know what? I haven't seen my face for the last 5 years.
You've had a beard for that
That's
long?
not.
Yeah, I've had one for ages, and I fear because when you grow a beard, it gets slightly longer, obviously, by the chin, and I fear that when I take it off, I have like a little Lego head. Have you taken yours off anytime?
I take it every month. I shave.
Right.
This is a day's growth.
1 day?
You're a liar.
No, 1 day.
It's like 1 month.
No, it's 1 day's growth. for
See,
me.
you got the same thing I do. Like my beard, it only grows here. See, I got the same. Like I got the evil goatee. Like that's it. That's it. And then I got like little stubbles. See, oh, you got like worms. No, it's just my hair. So yeah, thank you, Jesus, for blessing me with this awesome goatee. Yeah,
So
enjoy your beard.
You can't grow a beard at all.
No, I can't. And I'm totally fine with that. Like, who fucking has a beard? Like, I got food stuff in my head there. Wait, let me be super hip and spray some glitter and tie a bow tie in it. But, be a hipster.
Yeah, but we don't need beards anymore. That's the thing.
That's true.
So you're like the newer model.
Yeah, thank you.
You're a more evolved human.
Isn't he a great guy? Fucking Bo, you're the best. Oh!
But, you know, like with computers, like the newer model always has like malfunctions to begin with. So it's like toward the later of the last model is always the best.
Yeah, baby. Call me Windows 10. Nice. That was pretty good, and I like that.
But we're going to wrap up the show now. We've got 5 minutes to go. So we're going to plug in some shows and stuff. So the first thing is your show.
Yeah, 107.3 Barcelona City FM. Every Monday, live at 5.
Rainbow Show! Dude, we nailed it today.
And guess what? With Barcelona City FM, we're doing stand-up comedy live, which is not on Barcelona City FM. But Humberto from the radio,
He is.
he's going to perform his first ever stand-up comedy.
It is, and
tonight.
I get to introduce him. He's
And
upstairs.
where is he?
He's gonna be drinking
He's
the
having
He's gonna get
Food.
3 and 4 and
He's
5
having
drinks at the
Hey, you
bar.
can show the ginger in the meantime.
Will
Hello,
do.
ginger person.
Yeah, hi.
Can we show her?
No, don't touch our stuff, dude. Seriously, come on.
Yeah. Do not touch
We had such a good roll up until now, and you just had to fuck with our shit.
So straight after this show, we've got stand-up comedy live in 15 minutes. We do events in Barcelona. Do you have any events apart from the Rudy and Bo show?
Not yet. Just tune into our station. Help us out. If you guys want to have 5 minutes on the radio, just call us or drop by the office. We're soup and open source. We have no idea what we're doing, so basically you can do it too. Please join us every Monday, 5 till 7 p.m. Barcelona City FM, 107.3.
And other events that I do as well, I do speed
let me
dating.
talk first.
Oh, sorry. I host speed dating on a Wednesday and Saturday, even though it's on the same day I do this show. Tomorrow, any football supporters here tonight? You love Euro 2016? No.
I love you guys so
Everybody.
much for not liking
Well, anyway,
football.
I'm hosting 2 comedy radio shows tomorrow for the England and Wales game, and also Ukraine and Northern Ireland. If you go to Kennedy's Barcelona, it's at what is it? At the Marina.
It's at Port Olympico.
Port Olympico, yeah.
You know the great place where British people go to die?
Exactly, yeah. So we're going to do 2 shows there tomorrow. We're going to do 2 shows there tomorrow.
I gotta get videos.
We've got bar crawls, we've got everything. But we're actually going to do a new stand-up
Yes, we are.
on the 30th.
It's going to be super awesome. It's going to be an open mic. It's the same shitty place that you picked before.
Don't turn the volume up too much.
I'm sorry?
Don't turn the volume up too much.
Don't turn the volume up too much, okay.
Yeah, neither of us
Thank you,
are
sir.
so
But for events, look at www.pumpage.co/events. If you want to know more about Rudy and Bo, go to barcelonacityfm.com.
Yeah, just check out the only English-speaking radio station in Barcelona.
Yeah, alright. What's our Facebook page?
The Rudy and Bo Show! Oh my god, that's so weird!
Anyway, thanks anyway. So we're going to say big thank you for Barcelona City FM for letting us host their live radio show tonight.
Thank you guys for showing up. You've been fantastic.
Secondly is Clap Barcelona for letting us be here tonight.
Yay! So responsible.
And also for our guests, Rudy and Bo.
And Ross fucking Higgins, Mr. Paul Stuntable. Great job, buddy. Thank you so much.
And best of all, thank you guys for being here. Give a round of applause to yourself. This is the Vincent Valentine Show. This is episode 10. I'll see you next week.
Well, already knows the lineup. You're on the second part. You get time to get sauce.
Guys, if you stand by here, the show is not finished yet. In 15 minutes, we are stand-up comedy live, which we have 5 stand-up comedians there. So stay put.
do this thing, we'll let it sound out.
Yeah, taxi guy!
This guy got up on the sex show. Up on stage.
Alright, I'm going to set a thing up now. We did the microphone, you have your own microphone. Keep it to your level, so you have to do the main mics. I'm going to set it up now, but I need to put this down there. That's yours.
You have to wait. You have to wait, and I have to do this first, and then I'll thank I relax always. That's good.
I got it. I want to introduce you to some friends of mine. This is Stacy. You don't know Matt. You know Matt? This is Matt. You're Matt too? Yeah.
No. That's Bob.
This is Ross.
Say bye-bye, Rudy.